This is a breaking story. Tasmanian is reporting that independent repairers in Europe can now become an official Tesla-approved body shop. This is happening the first time that I know of, but this has big implications for future Teslas, their owners, and Tesla prices. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. If you are here first time, please subscribe to our channel and for daily Tesla news, and ring the bell so you don't miss my next Tesla story. So Eva Fox from Tasmanian.com is reporting that independent repairers in Europe can now become an official Tesla approved body shop. I don't see the source in their report, but Tasmanian is a very serious source and reputable source, so I'm going to report what Eva says. Eva says that car service is an important part of the ownership experience. Tesla is always striving for improvement, which is why Tesla service centers are opening in all markets where its cars are available for order. But sometimes the number of service centers turns out to be insufficient, especially considering the rapid growth in ownership. Tesla is now expanding opportunities for independent repairers that wish to provide service for Tesla vehicles in Europe. In fact, several days ago, we had a report about how Tesla can improve its service. Torque News Tesla reporter Paul Fosse had a very good story explaining how Tesla can improve its service. And one of the things Paul suggested was that Tesla should allow independent body shop owners to be accredited and certified by Tesla and serve as an independent Tesla body shop. This will do a lot of good. But before we get to that, let me continue what Tasmanian reports saying. To become a Tesla official authorized service center and gain free account access, independent repairers must complete the certification program. Tesla offers training for technicians and repair shops interested in working with Tesla vehicles. I think this is very good. So here's what it involves. The training requirements. Tasmanian talks about training requirements, saying Tesla's goal is to provide body shops with the training, procedures, parts, and tools to return the car to its originally engineered state of safety, performance, and aesthetics in an easy and economical manner. Those are the training requirements. Now, there is also tooling requirements and operating standards. When it comes to tooling requirements, Tesla says Tesla will provide a master list of required tooling for Tesla certified shops in order to begin repairs on its vehicles. And the third one is operating requirements. Operating standards ensure repairers, independent body shop repairers, return Tesla vehicles to their originally designed state of safety, provide repair methods and resources that shorten the time the customer is without their car, and make repair procedures and the requirements to perform them correctly and affordably. Independent repairers can gain access to repair and maintenance information, including service manuals, service documents, wiring diagram, parts, information, hardware tools, and diagnostic software tools. So as you can see, Tesla, there will be three types of requirements: training requirements, tooling requirements, and operating standards. When it comes to training requirements, what I noticed in these three requirements by Tesla is that the fact that the vehicle needs to be returned to the customer, to the Tesla owner, in its original state with aesthetics and so on. I think this is very good. So, the people who want to be independent Tesla body shop owners, they or service providers, they need to have certain tools. Once I was speaking with a body shop manufacturer who does European shop, my friend, and he said, I think it requires about $100,000 tooling for the body shop. I don't know what it will require for Tesla, but Tesla provides a master list of required tooling for Tesla certified shops in order to begin repairs on the vehicles. And I don't know what the cost of that master list of required tooling would be. And operating standards, it has to be that if you would like to offer a Tesla service, you need to do it in a certain time frame, and so that the vehicle may be returned to the customer in the original state as soon as possible. And also it's good that Tesla's goal is to provide body shops with the training, procedures, parts, and tools to return the car to its originally engineered state of safety, performance, aesthetics, in an easy and economical manner. So it looks like Tesla will provide tools, not only required tools from independent body shops to improve its services, but also will provide tools. Now, Eva Fox from the Tasmanian.com also reports that the number of Tesla vehicles is increasing every day. So it is necessary to increase the number of service centers. This is a sensible and logical step to improve the Tesla ownership experience. It is anticipated that this opportunity for independent repairers will become available worldwide. Yes, and I think I'm asking, how come Tesla didn't do this like months ago or last year or 2 years ago? Because we have heard many complaints from people about Tesla service centers. This is why 2 days ago, Tesla Torque News reporter Paul Foss had one very interesting story. You can find it at torquenews.com/Tesla. All our daily Tesla coverage is there, torquenews.com/Tesla. In this story, Paul Foss says that Tesla needs to allow independent body shop owners, independent repairers to become official Tesla approved body shop owners. This is one way. Another way, Paul suggested that Tesla can do a subscription service for its people who are willing to pay a little extra and get quicker, faster access to Tesla services, because service is not sufficient. Tesla doesn't have a sophisticated dealership network as other companies, car companies have, and things like this, allowing independent repairers in Europe can now to become official Tesla approved body shop owners will alleviate the problem and will be a good solution. And like Eva Fox from the Tasmanian.com suggested, I wish this becomes worldwide, and I would like to see this coming to the United States soon, because the United States is Tesla's largest market right now, and then to China, which is, I believe, second largest market in terms of how many cars are sold. But of course, China is the largest electric car market in the world now. Well, friends, let me know what your thoughts are about this independent repairers in Europe becoming an official Tesla approved body shop. How comfortable would you be taking your car to a independent repairer which is approved by Tesla? I think it shouldn't be any problem. In the meantime, this is Armin Harayan from torquenews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news. Ring the bell so you don't miss my next Tesla story coming today, and I'll see you soon in our next report. Peace be with all of you, and God bless you all. See you soon.